Welcome back to another one. Gonna get 2 miles in again today. Just gonna go straight up this lane, get straight to it before it gets too dark. Let's go. These puddles. Okay. Oh, a little bit cold today. Not too bad though. I'm just gonna take it easy because there's a slight hill. I don't want to burn my legs out too soon. I'm gonna see if I can find a field to go around so I don't go on the same route again today. Up this way. Anyway, let's just stick to the run. Oh, it's cold. Wasn't too sensible last night with the wine. Drunk probably about 3/4 of a bottle, which is slightly more than what I usually have. Oh god, I can feel it already. Let's walk this bit for a minute. Yeah, 3/4 of a bottle. So, a bit of a letdown. I'm sure that will show on the scales tomorrow or the next day. Especially if I do it again tonight. I'll try and have a little bit less. Get under that half a bottle mark. Because I do like red wine. With my food. And then after my food. Not to mention, not to forget, the 3-4 pints of Guinness I have before my dinner, and that's every day, because I also like my Guinness. I stopped drinking normal beer probably 5 years ago now. I've always had occasional Guinnesses, but I really like Guinness. Murphy's a little bit. It's nice to swap between the two every now and then, but I do prefer Guinness, as I think a lot of you will agree. It has a slightly better, more subtle flavour to it. For me anyway, that's just my opinion. So basically, my drinking adds up to a lot of my calorie intake for a day, because I don't really eat tremendous amounts of food. I tend to, well, for breakfast, example, I have 3 boiled eggs, poached, not boiled, sorry, and that's it, by themselves, no meat, nothing. A large coffee, a double, like an espresso, and with that, a large glass of orange juice. At least 250 mils, maybe 300. If there's no orange juice, apple juice, but some juice. And that's me until, what's that? That's breakfast, that's me until 7 p.m. I don't eat lunch. I might have a bite of something if I feel as though my so that's my son walking along the road. Where's he going? Let's go and find out. I didn't know he was up here. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're on camera, no swearing. Don't swear or I have to edit it later. It takes too long. Anyway, I don't eat lunch. I might have a bite of a sausage or something during the day. Not in that way. And where you going?
Back home.
Back home. Okay, I'm just going left up here. Gonna go up.
There's a good way there, man.
Yeah, I know, I've gone down there loads of times, but there's puddles everywhere. Massive puddles in the middle of the road. Is it still there?
No, puddles always go now.
Every time I go, I get f***ing soaked. So I just go all the way up here. And this way goes all the way down, about a mile and a half.
Yeah.
And then a main road. And if you go over that main road, you've been there? Seen that massive house on the left?
Each road leads to that main road.
Is it windy?
Down there?
Yeah, your face is a bright red.
No,
It's cold, I know that.
if you go this way and stick left, it stays like countryside. It doesn't go to the main road.
Yeah, it takes a while to get there. And I'm going to go there. Watch what you're doing, yeah? See you soon. Ooh. Anyway, what was I saying? That's right. Lunch. Don't skip. I skip lunch. And usually it's like a mini fast through the day, so I don't usually get that hungry. But then again, I'm not necessarily doing that much editing or uploading or making shorts out of these videos. So I'm usually just sitting. But if I do feel hungry, if I do feel as though I get a very empty feeling, I might have a little bite of some meat, sausage, chicken, or maybe just a cracker or something, and another coffee. And then around about 7 o'clock is when I get the most of my calories, which is Guinness. 4 pints of Guinness. Lovely. I do eat with that. I like chilies. I eat lots of chilies, so they're usually chili sauce on crackers or fresh chilies that have been pickled, and that tends to keep me happy until dinner time when I have my meal. And that's just very average. Some rice, some meat, maybe a stew, maybe some Yorkshire pudding, something like that, some cauliflower. I'm staying away from things like pasta, which I did used to eat nearly 5 days a week. But that's it. Then I drink half a bottle to 3/4 a bottle of wine until I go to sleep at night, until I go to bed. So the majority of my calories, my intake, a good majority of that comes from alcohol, I guess you'd say, put it bluntly. But I enjoy it, I like it. I don't have a habit of going too far. It's probably not that good for me, but I should probably try and cut it back. But at the moment I seem to be doing okay like that, so I'm not going to change anything, at least not until I get to a weight where I'm happy. I look at the little deer. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. It's quite far away. Can we zoom? Yeah. I'll leave that. It's just. Where's my hand? Just. There. Somewhere here. There he goes. Definitely see me. I'm wondering what the f I'm doing. Oh shit. I'll break my camera again. Stop fiddling with it. Anyway. We are probably at least a good 10 minutes into this now. 10 minutes, yeah. We'll just carry on up here. There he is, eating his grass. There he's running into the next field there. Nice. Nice to see wildlife around when you're running. Oh. Fortunately, I scare them all off. My big yellow jacket. You can see me coming a mile. Yeah, my shins are hurting today. Oh, right at the front, down both legs. Oh, you see him in there? No, he's probably gone well over there. And hear my big heavy feet coming. Oh, all these little forests everywhere, so plenty of deer. Here comes a car. Stand in the shit here. Oh. Here goes Jill. 5565. Oh, my legs. This little hill doesn't help. I'll just walk up to the top of it. Definitely more cold today than it was yesterday. Definitely colder. Sun setting over there. Get it straight, there we go. Slowly starting to get dark now. It's 10 to 4. That will be Wednesday the 26th of November 2025. It obviously says that on the description there anyway, so shut up. Oh, still aching. Let me just shake this out, my legs on it. Alright. Might come back and try and go around that field there. Just got a feeling it's going to be far too muddy. It's like one big mud pit around here in the winter. Always wet, always muddy, always f***ing cold. Wonderful England. Very difficult to go out and be motivated to do anything. Exercised. So I can see why most people prefer to go to a gym with air conditioning, which doesn't make sense. But nice cozy environment. I don't like that. Far too comfortable. I like it better outside, fresh air. Makes it more of a challenge. That motivates me a little bit more. Just my personal preference. You may be different. It doesn't really matter at all as long as you're doing something. Pushing yourself. Something to motivate yourself to train, run, row, skip. Doesn't really matter. Bike, dance, anything you like. don't need to do it for a lot of time. Just half hour a day, maybe hour a day is better. Watch what you eat, watch what you drink. You'll soon get where you want to be. Just stick to it. Motivate yourself. Small steps in the right direction without taking too many back. What is that? That ain't a deer standing there staring at me, is it? What the heck is that? Oh, it is a deer. There it goes. Wow, that was a brave deer. It's about 20 metres off that, just stood there. Probably hoping I couldn't see him. Saw one of his ears twitch and then he moved. Oh, getting to the end of this road now. I'm just going to walk for a bit more because I'm so unfit, out of shape, fat. Try to go for as long as I can, but I have to stop every now and then so I don't keel over. That might be very interesting to watch, or not. Maybe you'll enjoy something like that. Sick bastards. I think a lot of people out there like seeing people fail, mess it up, hurt themselves. Sick bastards. Anyway, get across here and up this road. There's a bit of wood there. Wood? No. No. It's this big house here. All this land. Up here on the left. Not sure if you can see it. Here's the main gate here, look at it. The size of this. Lovely big gate. Probably don't appreciate me filming it. I'm on a public road, I think. Yeah. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Oh, lovely Christmas tree there, look, and they're gone. See if we can have a little look at that. Show you the Christmas tree. Oh, look at these gates. That's some proper gates there. Security bollard. Maybe this is some sort of non-residential. It's the house anyway. Some sort of function building next to it. Nice Christmas tree there. I don't think we're going to be able to see it through the edge. Let's just carry on. We've done. That's sick. We've done 1 mile 20. 19 minutes. There's that tree anyway. Nice. Let me get this car out of the way. A little bit of light left. Should be okay for another 15 or so minutes. I'll go a little bit further because I want to see what's up here anyway, because I'm going to come back another day and go a little bit further up. See if there's any interesting trails or something that goes off into the fields. Because there's a lot of public pathways around here too. What do you call them? Right of ways and things. They have little signs on. So you can walk along them or do whatever you like on them without getting into any ag. I'll just go up here a little bit further. There's a field there, could run around, it's pretty dry too. No sign of a public path up this little hill, and it's nice and flat. It looks like there's a hill down. I don't think we're going to go too far down it because I've got to come back up the bastard. And I fucking hate hills. That's one way to put me off going somewhere. If I notice it in time. If I can avoid a hill, I usually will. Because I'm unfit as fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Why is that just spun around like that? I'm not sure if you noticed, but my camera spun around again. Oh, definitely felt that. Oh, the birds in the sky now, look at them. Nice big flock of birds across the red sky there. If you can see it. There they go. They're not as knackered as me. Oh dear. Oh. Definitely feeling tired today. I had a lot of sleep last night. Seems to be the days I sleep less, I don't get tired, and the days I sleep more, harder to run. Maybe it's just my imagination. I hope you can hear what I'm saying because I've put a new mic in today and I haven't even checked if it works. So when I get back, it could be absolutely f***ing on the audio. It's just me running. That'd be incredibly boring. Or maybe you prefer it if I just shut the fuck up. Right, there's a road here. That looks like a little trail going up there. That might be a private road to someone's house. Straight ahead. We'll just go and take a look, see what it is. Then we'll definitely turn back. Because we're over 1.5 miles now, I think. So it should be around the 3 mile mark today, which is good. We haven't run a tremendous amount of it. There's still 3 miles. Oh, there's car go by. Oh, that's just a little road. That goes to Thwaite to the left. Straight ahead, 1.5 miles to Seething. Ah, public footpath. Should we have a little look? Or is it going to get too dark? Let's see. Let's have a little look. Let's go down there a little bit. Oh, this ground's nice and hard too. Shame it's a couple of miles away to get. Oh, this is easy to run on this. Just right, not too hard, not too soft. For these shoes anyway. Oh, that's better. Go a little bit around here. I know I said I'd turn around, but fuck it. Further the better. not burn myself out for tomorrow. Because I do this 7 days a week. Try to. So far so good. Yeah, plenty of options here, isn't it? Wonder how far this goes. I wonder how far it stays public for. I can hear voices somewhere. Yeah, there's dogs over there, someone walking their dogs. Nice little field to run around. Very peaceful. Just hope you don't have a jammer here, because you'll be fucking. No one's going to find you for a good while. Oh. Yeah. I don't want that happening to anyone, really. Heart attacks aren't fun, especially when you're by yourself. Don't get much of a signal here either, so let's not tempt fate. Get the fuck out of here. Back to the road. If I collapse, the car doesn't run over me, I'll be found. I'm joking. Oh. Oh. Still like to try and get out a bit earlier, get more light, maybe go to hour and a half marker running. I mean, it takes me 40 minutes to do 2.5 miles, so 5 miles will probably be a bit of a joke. Good couple of hours, but yeah, I'd see a lot more for a lot longer. So whoever is watching, you're just gonna have to put up with the dark for half the video. Sorry about that. That's the best I can do at the moment. I do fiddle with the adjustments on the video editor. Try to brighten it up a little bit. Like the last video I did, where I ran through that puddle. It was very, very dark. I had to up it a good 30-40% on the brightness just to get it so you could see my feet and the water. I'll go and check that video out if you get damn knackered. If you get a chance. It's a funny one. I found it funny anyway. You'll probably think it was shit. Getting dark now. Just about make out the road through the camera. We are, let's see, 29 minutes. We've done just under 2 miles. So it's going to be another 2 miles back, or just under. So we should be just under the 4 mile mark. I'm just going to walk for a little bit. My muscles are very tight in my legs. Still at the same weight, 17.2. I think I updated you on that, I can't remember. 17 stone 2. I started at 18 stone 11. 18 stone 12, I think. That was about a month and a half ago. I'm not too sure the exact week. You have to check out my other videos Or just look at my first video and then you'll see how long I've been doing this for. I am fairly new to it. The channel's fairly new. Here comes someone on a bike now. Right, here we go. Maybe he's doing a video too, who knows? Didn't see a camera. You get all them helmet cams now and shit. Mine's not as subtle as that, mine's right on my chest. A GoPro. I'm wearing a harness, so I look a bit of a pillock. I don't give a monkeys. I really couldn't give a shit what I look or sound like. The important thing is what I'm doing. And that's for me, no one else. Alright, let's try running now. That's a bit better. Nice and flat. Nice and easy. Nice and slow. See how long we can keep this pace up for. Snail pace. Yeah, this is quite comfortable. I can stay like this for a while now. I have to stop for this road though. I don't like just bolting across roads, even though I can hear pretty well. I like to stop and have a good look. I suggest if you're running out on the roads, you do the same, even on these quiet roads. Because you get them fucking electric cars and bastard Amazon fucking vans. Amazon vans, murderous. You can't hear them. So quiet. Oh, like a I've just run right across the fucking street. Stop the other side. Oh, it's a pillock. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. Oh. 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 Definitely going to be too dark for you now to see properly what's going on. I think back over the other side, going back down. It looks like I'm running. I'm not going much quicker than walking pace here. You can probably tell if you look at the speed there on the bottom left. It should be on the screen. About 3 miles an hour, I think. Just taking it easy. You don't need to sprint to improve yourself. I think it's a little bit of the same every day. It makes a difference eventually. I'm not sure if my fitness is getting much better. My weight is. So we'll see. For now, just take it nice and easy. Along here, end of this lane. Today that should be just under 4 miles, which is nearly double what we usually do. But I did say I'm going to start to try and do more. Nice excuse to stop now for a rest. Comes the car. Oh. I was gonna try and find a local boxing club to go to, maybe a couple of times a week, a couple of hours. I haven't had much luck yet. They seem to all be too far away. Because when I start training, sparring and skipping and bag work, my fitness gets much better, much quicker, and the weight literally falls off of me. A couple of hours in a gym like that, incredibly hard work if there's a good trainer there and there's not too many people, so you can actually get in the ring and do like a couple of 2-minute rounds with the headgear on and the gloves, obviously. I can literally eat and drink as much as I like when I'm doing that, so I must be burning a tremendous amount of calories when you're sparring and skipping and shadow boxing, bag work. They have some free weights there as well, and they used to have the one I used to go to. But if you like that kind of thing, it's very, very good for weight loss and all over body conditioning. It builds the right kind of muscles too. So that's really my ideal way to train. Get in shape. But then as soon as I stop, all the weight goes back on and I become a huge fat gargantuous scumbag again. So for me, training boxing gyms gives you an enormous appetite. It does for me. That's just my opinion. You might find it totally different. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people don't like to get punched in the face. I totally understand that. It's not pleasant. You've got headgear on. It's a little tap. Your head gets jolted back a little bit, to the side a little bit. It's really hurt. just annoying if you're not used to it. But if you're thinking about doing something like that, go and try it. You might be surprised. You might like it. And it's good for your fitness. It teaches you how to be quick with your hands and accurate. And let's be honest, the way the world and this country is today, I think it's quite useful to be confident with your hands. Kickboxing too, there's all kinds of combat sports, isn't there? UFC, ultimate fighting. Oh, I find it a little bit better than the self-defense, the karate, the judo and all that shit, because it's you f*** around for far too long before you actually get to do proper physical combativeness against someone else. Martial arts is good, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it. I like it, I've done it when I was younger. I did Shotokan karate. Got quite far in the belts, but never really learnt to fight, to be honest. Yeah, there's another deer. Oh, you're definitely not going to see that one. Yeah, never really learnt how to fight properly. Knew how to look like I could fight. Knew how to spend money on the outfit and the belts and the katas and the qualifications and the certificates. A lot of money invested in it. Good for them. Not too good for you. 2-3 years learning how to dance, basically. But that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean it's true. Doesn't mean I'm right. That's just how I found it. That's how it worked for me. I found it f***ing useless. Absolutely useless. I could have gone to learn to be a ballet dancer for fucking 3 years. I would have got the same amount of body conditioning, even better. Boxing. My advice. If you want to get fit and learn how to fight, boxing. Over kickboxing. Over mixed martial arts. Because you learn to use 2 weapons, your left hand, your right hand, and that's basically it. The less you've got to learn, the better. But it's definitely not easy. Don't think I'm saying it's a piece of piss, because it's not. Expect to get your face battered a little bit, but good. Anyway, enough bollocks. Cheating, walking. Let's get back home so we can drink some Guinness. Everything up that I've just done. Thirsty. Nothing better than a few pints of Guinness for me. The first 2 don't even touch the sides. What is that? What the fuck is that? God, there's deer everywhere now. Coming out. Keep scaring the shit out of me. They just keep appearing. Standing there staring at me. I thought I was supposed to run off. But they know that I don't. Apart from I look like a pillock. I know that. Nutcase talking to himself. down here. Oh. Sounds like that human shit they put on the cross. Oh. Hey, that's strong. I can taste this shit. Oh. Sulfury. Oh. Nasty. Anyway, where are we? Not too far now. Coming up for 4:30, and we've done. That's it, no, f***ed it. Where am I? I don't know what I've done there, it's f***ing up. Excuse me a second. Oh dear. That's it, you see you're running along, tapping away like a twat. Hold on. And I'll get back. Ah. Yeah. Coming up for 50 minutes. 3 miles. Okay. I thought it would have been more than that, but never mind. Still got a good half a mile to go, I think. How the f*** does it work that out then? How can it be less to get back? It's the same way I went out. Never mind. I'm sure it'll update itself properly when I upload it, or whatever. Hopefully there isn't too many swear words in this to edit out. I do apologise if I miss a couple. YouTube will probably flag it, but it's my own fault. I have to learn to stop swearing so much. Anyway, it's plenty dark now. There's not much point in me filming this, so I'm going to end it here. I will carry on running for the next half mile, but it's pretty pointless. It's way too dark, so I'll end it here anyway. That's it for another one. Thanks for watching.